life if I put you in this video. Toronto to LA, oh my God, where we finna go?
This forest you're seeing behind me is the creepiest forest in the city I grew up in. And I literally have endless reasons why. YouTube, good morning, afternoon, good night, whatever time it is, you man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in to the one and only Kane Bailey, bruh. So I'm not gonna lie, I was waiting till October to make these creepy videos, but you guys keep asking me for them, so like, okay, I guess we'll get into it. I don't know why the first spooky video I'm making has to be this one, and I don't know why I'm alone, but hey, anything for the video, right? It's honestly already getting dark outside, so I might as well go in, but I am not excited, bro. I've never actually been in this place once by myself, never. And I gotta watch out for ticks. Bro, I'm already scared, bruh. I'm gonna be... Holy, a leaf just fell and it scared the shit out of me. I'm gonna be especially scared when it starts getting dark in here, but we have a little bit of light right now. This is the entrance to the forest, and you're probably thinking, Kane, this place looks really nice. I mean, it just looks like a regular forest. Wrong. It is not a regular forest, and I'm gonna tell you why. Bro, hopefully I don't get lost. I don't know which way I'm going. Look at this shit, bro. There actually used to be a bench here, but clearly no one comes anymore, so there's literally just a log. There's like no seats anymore. Ew, bro, there's so many holes in this log. Does anyone else have trypophobia? It's like the fear of little holes. I don't know where I gained this phobia from, but I hate it. All right, let me give y'all a little story time. This is just one example of something that happened to my mom in this forest, which is why she said this before I left the house.
I don't think you should be going in there.
I gotta go, mom. So basically, my mom used to always come to this forest to walk our dogs, and she would run into creepy people, different weird things, but nothing like this. I don't know how old you are watching this, but if you're like my age or like a little younger, you probably remember the game Slenderman. I'm pretty sure everyone knows that game, right? It's basically that tall, skinny dude in like a black outfit with like no face. He kind of has just like a white face. And this game used to scare me and my friends. You played at night, sleepovers, and he just like comes in the screen randomly. So basically, my mom was walking in this forest one day, and she started finding notes on the trees, and they were relating to Slenderman. They said, you always have eyes watching you. I can't remember what the notes were, but she called me and she was like, I don't know if someone's playing a prank, but I keep finding these weird notes in the forest. And I was like, Mom, that's literally Slenderman. And she said she kept finding them, but she did not see anybody. And as a kid, that scared the shit out of me, because I know what Slenderman is, and like, why would someone come in here and just start putting up notes? Like, no one really comes in here. Okay, I'm actually creeping myself out. Let's just start moving. But basically, nothing really came out of that other than the fact that we were all creeped out and like pretty much scared to come in here, because there was like a million other instances where weird things happened. Something I personally experienced in this forest was when I came in here with my cousins when we were like 10 years old. There's this thing called geocaching where you go on this app and you look for treasures around, right? Maybe some of you have heard of it. You basically like, it tells you hints to find the treasure and then you go and look for it. And we came to one in this forest. Bro, why do I keep hearing stuff, bro? Guys, I don't know if this seems creepy for y'all, but I promise you, like, I'm scared, bro. And I've never come in here alone. And it's weird because they've always said that you can always hear people walking around you in this forest, but it's always empty. And I literally can. Whew, okay. Bro, why am I actually scared, bro? Usually when I do exploring videos, I bring like something to protect myself. I have nothing. Anyways, as I was saying, me and my cousins came in here when we were like 10 years old, and we just started exploring, even though our parents told us not to. It was actually on Thanksgiving, so it was like around this time. Canadian Thanksgiving happens in October, so it was in the creepy season. Well, we should have listened to our parents, because as we were walking around this forest, we kept hearing the footsteps around us. We kept hearing like people walking around, but like we didn't see anyone. So we kept looking for the geocache, and we're trying to find it for like hours in this forest. And eventually we find the spot. Bro, why am I scared? Yo, there's not even a path here anymore, bro. Holy crap. This used to be a full bridge with a path. Now it's just all broken down. I think I'm gonna go the other way, bro. This is creepy. Anyways, once we finally scavenged the whole forest and found where the treasure was, there was a dude waiting there. We pull up, the dude's sitting there and he says, hey, welcome to the treasure. Very creepy looking. Whoa, what the fuck? I actually don't know if I can do this. I'm actually creeped out. Should I go get my dog, guys? I'm actually scared. If I see someone, I will flip out. I'm not kidding. Once we saw the guy, we all kind of just booked it. As we should, bro, because why is a creepy dude waiting at the treasure that he's sending kids to find through an app? Like when you go geocaching, the person who makes the geocache is not supposed to wait there all day long. So that's just a personal experience I had in this forest. And that turned me off from it for sure. People actually put blue markings on the trees the exit. But I'm not gonna lie, majority of people who come in here get lost. I've heard endless amounts of times where people have come in here and never come out. I'm not even kidding, bro. I know like it sounds like I'm exaggerating, but bro, I grew up around this forest my whole life. I've heard crazy things. I'm kind of just walking in circles trying to figure out which path I want to take because I really don't want to get lost in here, especially because it's about to get dark. And it gets dark in here before it gets dark out there, because if you look up, the sunlight is mainly covered. We also used to climb trees in here. Let's see if I still got it. Wish me luck. We're going light brown on the fits all month. All right, let's see. Why do I feel like there's like some next animals on here? Frig, how did I used to do this, bro? Ow, little step. If a spider or a squirrel jumps out, I will fall. I don't give a damn. Hey, okay. I'm up here, boy. Yo, can you guys even see me? I'm up here. Let's go higher. Well, hey, at least I know if someone really came to attack me, I could just run up here. Nah, the thought of that is terrifying, bro. All right, let me get down. How do I even get down? I think I'm too old for this, guys. By the way, I can't believe Premier's turning 20 in like a couple days. That's just insane to me, because when me and Premier met, I was 18 and she was 17, and now we still know each other and I'm 21 and she's gonna be 20. But we are long distance, guys. I know sometimes you guys forget, but even though we have a crib in LA together, I am Canadian and I'm back to Canada sometimes. That's just how it works. But reunion soon, question mark? I'm trying to think of nice things so that I'm not creeped out, but look at where I am. This is actually such a bad idea, bro. My friend also told me a really creepy story that he had in this forest, but like, I don't know if I want to say it because I think I'm gonna scare myself, but maybe I will, bro. I'm kind of just following this path right here. I don't know where it's leading to. And guys, don't try this at home. Make sure if you're going in a forest, you go with people and make sure it's not haunted like this one. My whole life, I've never really been a fan of Halloween. It's really always just creeped me out and honestly kind of made me sick. Like on Halloween day, when I used to go to school and everyone would dress up, I would not eat food the entire day. Nothing, bro. And I'm still like that. Like if I go to a Halloween party, I cannot eat any of that food, bro. I don't know what it is. Let me know if anyone else feels this way, but like, I just don't know what it is, but it is getting better. It is getting better. Oh, I found a little bit of light. I wish them. Yo, I almost just, did you guys see that, bro? I almost just caught a leaf falling out of the sky, bro. If this isn't every horror movie ever, I don't know what is. Guys, look behind me, bro. It's literally just a dark path. Don't mind my eye in the corner of the screen. Bro, I'm literally trapped. If someone comes, that's the exit over there, bro. Okay, I need to stop scaring myself, for real. Sorry to interrupt the video, but I forgot to tell y'all. There's also something called coy wolves in that forest, which are coyotes mixed with wolves. Does it get any more creepy than that? I don't know. But my family and I have run into them before. Anyways, back to you, Kane. Do you guys think I should go into this like next part, or should I maybe head back to the exit? I definitely should have came in here with someone, bro. Bro, there's like no path. God damn, boy. I'm going. Ooh, is that lavender? Ow, what the, why is it, ow. Or was that sharp? Thought it was lavender, okay? Bro, I think I should turn around, not gonna lie. This path legit goes nowhere, and I'm scared. But I'm not leaving yet. Relax, I'm not leaving yet. I just don't want to walk that way. I feel like I don't know what's over there. I also don't want to walk this way either. I kind of just wish I could teleport into my room. Since we're almost in October, but we're not there yet, let me know. What are you guys being for Halloween? You guys already know me and Premier usually go big on Halloween. We do like 10 costumes. Because in October in LA, there's a Halloween party every other night. You don't want to be rocking the same costumes. These are like influencer parties. There's red carpets, all that. But this year we ended up picking out all our outfits, and then I ended up having to come back to Canada. So we're not too sure what's gonna happen, but we're gonna try our best. Also, I see all the edits you guys make. KMP Halloween coming up, KMP Halloween. I appreciate the hype, I appreciate the... Yo, what the... Yo, no word of a lie. I just seen someone walk over there. I'm not kidding, bro. What the frick? Yo, I can't even... Ow, what the... Yo, really, bro? That thing was trying to embarrass me while I talk. Wait, I found another path. Wait, which... Oh my God, which way did I get here? Guys, back to it. Yo. Why do I feel like someone's following me, bro? Did I come from this way or this way? But this is towards... No, I can't go that way. I think there's someone over there, bro, and they're like not doing anything. They're kind of just standing there. Why place is scary, bruh. And like the crows making noises do not help. Okay, good thing, good thing I came back this way, bro. This is where the exit is. But we can't exit yet, right? Even though I want it really bad. Back to what I was saying. You guys are hyping it up. You guys are like KMP Halloween, blah, blah, blah. I appreciate that, guys. And literally any of the edits you guys make, y'all know sometimes you guys will post them in like 5 minutes. I'm liking them. Yo, bro, I'm filming. The bird actually stopped making noise. I feel bad. Another fun fact about this forest, as you can see, these poles have numbers on them, right? The crazy part is, though, they do not have a number 13 here. We could literally look around this whole forest. There's no number 13. And I remember my mom telling me this back in the day. Because as you guys know, my lucky number is 13. Obviously, I didn't wear the chain because I don't want a ghost to rob me. But, I don't know. Weird. I think that's weird. Like, why skip number 13? I get it in hotels because of super... Bro, I cannot talk without hearing someone walking around me, I swear. And I did see someone back there, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, I get it in hotels. You don't want the number 13 floor. People are superstitious. But on markers in a forest, like, come on, my boy. You're basically telling me this place is haunted. And if you're wondering why my lucky number is 13, it's because I'm haunted. No, I'm kidding. It's because everyone's unlucky number is 13. Like, it's known as an unlucky number. So I made it my lucky number just, you know, because I'm different like that, boy. I've been walking for a few minutes off camera, guys, and I'm low-key lost. And I'm also low-key done with this forest. Like, I actually don't want to explore it anymore. There's nothing but trees and like ghosts stalking me. It literally looks like someone built like a little fort over here. Frick, should we go off trail and explore it? So guys, people will literally put trees like this. It looks like they just fell, but no, people will build forts in here and live in them. And there's mosquitoes, bro. Yo, I need to get out of here, bro. How do I get back? Bro, nah, this is the last place I want to be lost. Bro, there's like no way out. I'm gonna go this way. Guys, there's no way I'm lost in this haunted forest, bruh. And I hate calling it haunted out loud because I just feel like I'm manifesting something. Aside from it being haunted though, it is a really nice forest. And in the winter, it's even nicer because there's like snow and all the trees are covered. Bro, where is the exit? Is it this way? This cannot be the way. No, but there's another one of those forts over there. People do live in here, guys. I don't know how the city allows it, but I don't think the city has been in this place in years. Bro, okay. 18, the last one we saw was 16. So we're pretty friggin' far. So this is great, my light just died. So I definitely need to get out of here because once it gets dark, I have no way. Okay, I found protection. This is actually a really nice stick. Does it have mites in it possibly? Honestly, yeah. But is it a weapon? Yes. So if something does decide to run up on me, I can hit him with the hee-yah. You guys know that feeling? It's just like an eerie feeling when you're in somewhere that's haunted. I'm acting like everyone's been to haunted places. Since we do videos, we be going to haunted places, especially in this time of the season. And there's just this one feeling. It's just like, you always feel like something's gonna happen. It's kind of like a long jump scare, like something's gonna creep you out. And you can just feel the energy of creepy places. I don't know if you guys know what I mean, but you know what I mean. It'd be really nice if I could find the exit. The only other thing other than forts that I see that people come in here is this broken beer glass. So I guess people come in here, drink, maybe party, I don't know. But no invite is crazy. I'm kidding. I just remembered I forgot to tell literally the creepiest thing that actually happened in this forest. And I have literal proof that it happened. So you guys know I'm not capping. I think it was like maybe 5 or 8 years ago, my dog literally found another dog's head in this forest. I am not kidding. The news literally interviewed my mom about it. My dog literally found another dog's head in here and he brought it back to my mom as if it was just like a little football. It's so crazy because I remember I literally faked sick so I could stay home from school that day because I knew the news were gonna come interview my parents. They actually came a couple days in a row and I was like, I'm sick because I needed my screen time, bro. I needed my screen time. But yeah, crazy, right? That is proof that this place is literally... Okay, I'm getting eaten alive. Where actually is the exit? Oh, I think I see it. I think I actually see it. Oh my gosh. I found it. I think I found it. Is this it? Yes. Goodbye, forest. Frick you. You're weird as hell. And I don't like you. Okay, I'm kidding. Mother Nature, I do love you, but I don't know. Something's off about that place. Thank goodness I am out of there. I also used to think even if I played on these sling sets, someone was gonna come out and grab me. I'm not kidding, bro. And it's possible. Like, someone could literally run out the exit right there. Good thing we didn't see anybody, though. Good thing we didn't run into anything haunted. I promise you, though, I did see someone walk. It was like someone in all black. It was Slenderman. No, I'm kidding. But I did see someone, and like, I did see them or hear them like multiple times. Once I saw the exit, I was out of there. Honestly, Honestly though, as much as fall is really creepy, there's something low-key magical about fall. The colors, the leaves, the haunted stuff. It's low-key growing on me. I hate to say it, but it is. I used to be a winter guy. Like, winter was my thing. If you asked me my favorite season, it was winter. It honestly probably still is. I mean, it's hockey season, it's Christmas. Christmas is the main thing. And winter is just like the most magical. Unless you live in California, then you don't get snow or anything. But here it's pretty cool. But I don't know. I think maybe because I'm a YouTuber now, I like making the fall content. I like going to like horror nights and stuff like that, which I've been putting off for weeks, bro. Y'all know I hate horror nights or anything like that. Basically when amusement parks turn into like Halloween themed and I just get scared as hell. But yeah, all that stuff is coming, guys. And I got some big surprises coming for y'all. Anyways, if you want merch, the link is in the description. I'm still waiting on my merch, guys. I only have one piece of my own merch. You guys are already selling it out. So I appreciate the support and I'll see y'all in the next banger, bruh. Surprise coming soon. Peace.
Back with smoking, your emotions, sipping potions. Cause I can't afford to lose myself. You can't afford to be with nobody else.